Once upon a time, nestled near the edge of a grand and whispering forest, lived a humble and honest woodcutter. His days were a simple melody, filled with the soft rustling of leaves and the rhythmic song of axe upon wood. Every sunrise saw him venture into the forest, where he would carefully select only the fallen branches for his craft. He had one cherished possession, a sturdy iron axe handed down through generations, its handle smooth with the touch of time. With the wood he gathered, the woodcutter would journey to the nearby village, his cart creaking along the path as he sold the bundles to kind villagers who admired his hard work and integrity. Life was modest yet full of simple joys. One bright morning, as the sun spangled the canopy with golden light, the woodcutter set about his work close to a babbling brook. He swung his axe gently, humming to himself, when suddenly it slipped from his grip and tumbled with a splash into the river's depths. Despair welled up within him, for his axe was not just a tool, it was his way of life. Without it, how could he continue his honest trade? The woodcutter sat forlornly at the riverbank, his tears mingling with the sparkling water. As if drawn by his pure heart, a gentle fairy appeared, her presence as serene as a summer's breeze. "Why do you weep, dear woodcutter?" she inquired, her voice as soothing as the river's song. He explained his plight, his voice tinged with sadness yet full of sincerity. The fairy nodded, understanding, and with a flicker of her wings, she dove gracefully into the water. Moments later, she emerged holding a magnificent golden axe, the sunlight glittering off its gleaming surface. "Is this your axe?" she asked. The woodcutter, despite his need, shook his head. "No, this is not mine," he replied honestly. The fairy smiled and disappeared beneath the waves again, retrieving a splendid silver axe. "And what about this one?" she queried. He considered its radiant glow, but once more said, "No, that is not my axe." At last, the fairy surfaced holding his iron axe, worn but familiar. "Ah yes," the woodcutter exclaimed, his heart swelling with relief, "this one is mine." Touched by his unwavering honesty, the fairy bestowed upon him all 3 axes, saying, "For your integrity, you shall have these as a symbol of your truth." From that day forth, the woodcutter's work prospered tenfold. His story wove through the village, a reminder of the power of honesty and the gentle magic